What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in today. This video is about my top 5 business vendors that I am currently using to build my business credit. Now, some of you guys may know what net 30 accounts are, but some of you don't. So net 30 accounts are accounts that let you pay within a 30-day period for services or items, as opposed to paying for the items up front or immediately after you purchase them. Now, some vendors have options to where you can pay net 60, net 90, net 120. Me, preferably, I'd rather stick to net 30 because my goal is to build my business credit fast. So I want them reporting my on-time payments and my credit limits and trade lines and stuff as early as 30 days. Like, I don't got time to waste. So that's why I stick with that 30 account. Other things that I suggest you do or have said before you apply for any of these vendors is, for one, have your business registered, okay? 2 is to obtain a EIN number, which is free. We all know that by now. And 3, I would say get a business account for the purposes of, once you start paying for your business vendors and accounts, net 30, you will want that to show up on your business credit statements, you know what I'm saying, and make it look even better for your business. And this is not mandatory, but it's also imperative just to have a DUNS number. I mean, you want to build business credit, right? So that's like a key to building business credit and being able to check your scores, is by applying for a DUNS number, which is also free. So without further ado, let's get into my top 5 vendors that I feel like benefit me. Vendor that I use is Uline. Okay, Uline offer many things such as packaging, janitorial supplies, food service industry, safety, warehouse supplies, you know, things in that nature. I feel like this is the most beneficial one to me as being in the trucking industry, because they offer many things to get used for your truck, you know, securing equipment and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend Uline if you're in the trucking industry or any other industry. I mean, they offer a variety of things. They also report to Experian and Dun & Bradstreet. So that's another plus, because we're talking about building business credit. So you want to make sure they report to, especially Dun & Bradstreet, but make sure they report to, you know, the other credit bureaus as well, to make it an even balance of trade lines. Quill is the second top one that I use. They offer electronics, office supplies, safety, wellness, healthcare products, like anything in that nature. They also report to Dun & Bradstreet and other credit bureaus. I'm really not sure, but I do know for a fact that Dun & Bradstreet is one that they report to. So with this net 30 account, if your business credit isn't like strong, they might ask that you like supply or purchase products for at least $100 over a 90-day period before you can actually apply for a net 30 account. Now, it might not apply to you because it didn't apply to me, but I'm just throwing it out there because I know some people have. So just letting you know. Third vendor that I use is Crown Office Supplies. Okay, of course they have office supplies, but they also have things from artwork to computers, even home good stuff. So that's a plus. They also report to Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax, and I think Credit Safe as well. And it might be some other credit bureaus, but I mean, y'all gotta do some research for yourself, okay? I can't do everything, but those are the ones that I'm familiar with. And with this account, the $100 may be waived if you have a strong business credit history. So if not, you may be required to pay $100 for membership. But like I said, I didn't have to pay for that. You know, I don't know, but it may apply to you. The fourth vendor that I use is called Shirtsy. Okay, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's like a printing on demand for shirts and business cards and mugs and hats, shoes, whatever it is. Basically, it's like a design for your own merch for your business. You know what I'm saying? So you can design whatever. I did have to pay $100 for this membership in order to get started with them. So it wasn't an issue because they report to all the major credit bureaus. So that was my main focus. $100 don't mean nothing if you're going to report to all the bureaus. So with this account, it's not really cheap. You would think it is, but since I don't have my own merch right now, I'm just ordering their design or graphic tees off their website, which the shirts be like $40 and the shipping be stupid. The shipping be like $26, like just to ship a shirt. So, but like I said, I'm focusing on the main point, which is building business credit. So I'll just suck it up and pay for it. All right. So if that sounds like something that you would like, I know most truckers and most people are in the t-shirt business, so this would be perfect. Oh, and this particular account would want your business to be at least 90 days old. And most of these vendors, y'all, that I'm talking about, they require just a minimum of 30 days, but it varies by vendor. So make sure that you know how many days your business need to be established before applying. And the last vendor, y'all, is CEO Creative. Okay, they're more like a business branding or design services and prints, some things in that nature. They report to Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax, and Credit Safe. Maybe some other credit bureaus, I'm not sure, but I rarely use this one. Like, I use this vendor the least because I'm not on that level yet, but I do try to make it my business to purchase at least a minimum of $30. In case I have a bad month, $30 is not really that much to scrape up. So just to keep my account active and reporting, I do like to make it a minimum of that. Now, an alternative, if you don't want CEO Creative, I do use Summer. Now with Summer, I have a $10 monthly subscription that I have just to keep my account active and reporting. So, but what I like most about Summer is they have e-learning series. Now with those, it's like downloadable content on just ways and steps to help you with whatever topic you choose. For instance, I got my very first downloadable series that I got was what is Net 30 and how to build business credit. That's the first one I downloaded. Most of those e-series are like $80. So once I checked it out, Build Me Net 30, it was downloaded immediately to my phone and is ready ASAP. And it stays there as long as you have your Summer account. So you can always go back and look at it, which I think is excellent. And this is also in the tier 1. Summer do offer tier 2, which is just like office supplies, school supplies, mainly office stuff. So I already have Crown office supplies, so I didn't want to go to tier 2 with that one, but Summer is definitely a good one as well. And they report to Experian and Equifax. I'm not sure about Dun & Bradstreet, but they might. Okay, so the reason why I said these are my 5 vendors is because while I was on my research, I saw that it was ideal to have at least 5 business vendors, to be on your way to building good business credit. So that's why I have 5. When I first started out, I had 3, but then, the more research I did, it was ideal to have 5. So I added 2 more. That's why I have 5. So, but yeah, make sure you have at least, I'll say at least 3 consecutive billing cycles for each of those vendors, especially if you're just starting out. Find the ones you really like and make sure you at least order 3 consecutive months back to back to start the reporting and start building your business credit. So I think that's about it. I don't think I left anything out. If I did, I'll add it in. But if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, you guys. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already for more content like this on building business credit, trucking industry, etc., etc. Okay, so also drop a comment. I'm sure y'all might have some questions, but I try to be prompt with the response. So yeah, until then, I'll see y'all next Sunday, you guys. Peace.